At this point, it's no secret. I'm really not the biggest Marvel fan these days. After years of hit and miss projects, with a lot more miss than hit, it's hard for me to see Marvel returning to its former glory. But here's the question. Does that mean there's no enjoyment left in their new content? Well, kind of. And that's exactly how I felt about Marvel Zombies. Let's start with the positives, because believe it or not, there are some. First off, the animation. I actually really like the style. It fits the dark, violent tone and gives the whole thing a gritty edge that you just don't see in standard MCU projects. Then there's the action and the gore. This is Marvel finally cutting loose a little, and it works. The zombie violence is over the top in a good way, and it makes the fight scenes way more entertaining than what we've been getting in a lot of recent Marvel movies. And of course, I've got to talk about Blade. Honestly, Blade carried this series for me. Every time he was on screen, the tone shifted, the energy picked up, and I actually wanted to see more of him. He was easily the standout character. Now here's where the problems start. Most of the other characters were just boring. They didn't feel fleshed out. They didn't bring much personality, and honestly, I found myself checking out whenever Blade wasn't around. I will say, Shang-Chi and Katy Chen were slightly better here than they were in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. But that's not saying much. They were more bearable, sure, but still not strong enough to carry the story. And that's the biggest issue. Marvel once again pushes unlikable characters to the forefront, while the ones we actually want to see take a back seat. It's the same problem we've seen in other MCU projects lately, and it really hurts the pacing and overall engagement. So at the end of the day, what do I think of Marvel Zombies? I had some fun with it, mainly because of the action, the gore and Blade. But once you strip that away, it's a bland experience. Half enjoyable, half forgettable. Basically, 50-50. It's definitely better than some of the Marvel slop we've had lately. But it's nowhere near enough to get me excited about where the MCU is heading. For me, Marvel Zombies is a 5 out of 10 at best. Not terrible, but definitely not great either. But that's just my take. What did you think? Did you enjoy Marvel Zombies, or are you starting to feel the same Marvel fatigue I am? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and stick around for more honest breakdowns of movies and shows.